Well, Mr. Fewell, thanks for sitting down with me. I appreciate that.
Hey, thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
The Mississinewa Teachers Association has a number of questions that we would like to just ask you and ask for clarification on the funding crisis facing Mississinewa.
Absolutely.
So I guess the first question that I've gotten most frequently is why is Mississinewa being hit so hard by this funding crisis? What is it about the property tax cuts from Senate Enrolled Act 1 that is making it so hard for Mississinewa compared to, say, Oak Hill, Marion, Eastbrook, and so on?
Yeah, very, very complex bill. I don't know that I have the exact answers of why we are versus others, but I can speak specifically to Mississinewa's data. I do know two things for us specifically are the changes with the lit tax, which is local income tax. Those adjustments do away with what is known as PTRC, which is the property tax replacement credit. That goes away in 2028. So that's one reason why we are hit hard here is due to the loss of PTRC in 2028. The other big reason that we're hit hard here is the adjustments with the exemptions for business personal property tax. Prior to Senate Bill 1 or Senate Enrolled Act 1, any business personal property below $80,000 was exempt from tax. Post Senate Bill 1, it is now $2 million. So that's a big adjustment. So with all the businesses, if they have any items that are $2 million less, they don't have to pay business personal property taxes on that anymore. So those are two real big reasons for us. Another issue that we've dealt with here is even before Senate Enrolled Act 1 was just circuit breaker loss. We would lose anywhere from $300,000 to $400,000 every year just due to current property tax measures that have been in place for 15, 17 years or whatever the case has been on that. Senate Enrolled Act 1 is essentially another circuit breaker loss for the district at that point in time. So we're going to be looking at an additional $1.5 million loss to our operations fund by 2028, combined with the current circuit breaker loss that we're seeing as well. The other thing that we have to factor in our district is people see all the businesses coming into Gas City, all that new development out by 69 or the new housing development on the east of town. Those are in what's known as TIF districts, tax increment financing. The school does not see any of that assessed valuation growth for 20 years. So Walmart Distribution Center, for example, is part of one of those TIF districts. So that money that the school would normally see from that, actually that money goes into that specific TIF district and is used for development of the amenities for that area, that specific area. So there's no way to funnel that money back to the school or anything like that. So we get hit hard for 20 years. It's great for the community because you get businesses coming in, but we do not realize any of that AV growth from that. That's kind of why we're looking at the referendum process. As a referendum is a way for us to gather some tax dollars from those TIF districts that we wouldn't otherwise see.